Welcome. My name is Atala, and this video is designed for the days when you have a little more energy and would like to work on strengthening and flexibility. The exercises in this video build on what we practiced in the first gentle exercise video. You may want to do this one lying on a mat, and you can also do these exercises on a couch or a bed. Start with your knees comfortably bent and bring your attention to your breath. You may want to place your hands on your abdomen so you can better feel your breath rising and falling. See if you can allow your breath to become deeper and fuller. Each breath awakening the body even more, bringing you more and more present into the body. And with your next breath, start to draw your attention down to your core, your abdomen, all the way down to your pelvic floor. And with your exhales, think of gently sinking the muscles at the front of the core downward, very gentle, so that those muscles just start to follow the exhale, not trying hard, just gently starting to wake up those muscles. And now the same thing side to side. Imagining a little hug around the body with that exhale. Not overdoing it, not tight, just a little snug feeling right around the body. We'll use that gentle present strength today. Bring your hands down to your hips, and we'll take a gentle rock forward, letting the muscles relax. It's just as important to let the muscles relax as to find strength. And then with an exhale, start to strengthen those muscles, feeling your low back come to the mat. Inhale forward, relaxing your muscles. Then exhale, find some strength. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale back one more time. Rocking forward and back. And then find a place right between rock forward and back where your low back can find comfort. You're settled right into place. There may be a little curve under your back. Nothing exaggerated. Nice and even and easy. Same idea with your head and neck. We'll take a gentle stretch down, stretching the muscles in the back of the neck, and then the other way, curving up as far as this feels comfortable, Then tucking the chin down, finding length in the back of the neck. And then curving backward. One more time. Easing down, stretching the back of the neck. And then lengthening. And find the center right in the middle. Settling into place, and let the shoulders settle down as well. Shoulder blades come into place so there's space between your ears and shoulder blades. And we'll come back down to the lower body and think of that squeeze with the legs as if you were squeezing a pillow here. Keep that sense of a squeeze, and we're going to take a little roll. You may need to snug your feet in just a little bit for this to be comfortable. Rolling under the tailbone to come up. And then easing back through the low back. Feel like you're massaging through the low back. And lowering down. Keeping that sense of a squeeze with the legs so they don't fall out to the sides. If you want more of a challenge, you can come up higher, stretching into the low back, and coming down one vertebrae at a time. Let's take that just one more time. Easing up through the back, as low or as high as feels right for you. And one vertebrae at a time, massaging through the back. And then finding that neutral spine position right in the center where it is comfortable for your body. And then strong through the core. We're going to pull the leg up with an exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, pull that leg up. Take a hold of it and circle around in the hip socket. Breathing, breathing, breathing here. And reverse. And then fold that leg in, holding either on top of the leg or underneath, whatever is more comfortable for you. You may want to tuck a thumb right into your hip socket to help you find a deep folded stretch here. Really thinking of tucking in to really help you find a good relaxed stretch. And just hold that for a few breaths, relaxing the rest of your body. No tension in your neck, shoulders, upper back, your feet. And then we're going to take leg lowers, growing strong through the core. That same sense of inner line here, that pillow squeeze, making sure this leg isn't falling out to the side. Take an exhale to grow strong through your core, connecting the leg right to the core, lowering it as if it were on a pulley system. And we're going to draw that leg back up with an exhale. You can either keep this nice and low to continue, or for more of a challenge, place that leg at a 90-degree angle and take exactly the same thing, strong into the core, and with an exhale, lower that leg gently down. We'll take that one more time. Strong into the core with an exhale. Draw it up. Take a nice full breath. And then with an exhale, ease that down as if it were on a pulley, lowering down. Inhale. Exhale, draw that leg up. And we'll take some circles. Breathing, 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 relaxing into your low back. Massaging out any sore places. And reverse. Seeing if you can keep the shoulders, head, neck, upper back relaxed. And then draw that leg in closer. Hands either underneath the leg or on top. If you like, tuck a thumb into the hip socket to help you feel that stretch. Folding right into that hip. Be sure your toes are relaxed as you do this. Your face is relaxed. Wiggle your face around. Smile a little bit. And then with your next exhale, growing nice and strong through the core. And lowering that leg slowly down. Either keeping the leg low with your next exhale, pulling that leg up. You can either stay low or place it at a tabletop position and lower it gently down. With your next exhale, we'll take that one more time. Breath in. Exhale, strong into the core, bring it up. And with your next exhale, strong and lower, 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 lower down. And then with a nice exhale, we'll draw one leg up, take a hold of it, and then with your next exhale, draw the other leg up. And bring the legs in together, nice and snug. We'll take a tiny circle, massaging out the low back. Only go as far as is comfortable. You're using your core, your legs, and your arms to help you with this circle. Really massaging in there. Breathing and releasing the low back. And reverse. Then draw your legs in toward the center, either holding over the top or underneath. And just breathe into that low back stretch. think of letting your breath go right to the place where the stretch is and help it release and unravel. And then place your hands on one leg, over the top of the leg or underneath. And we're going to stretch the other leg up toward the ceiling. Your knee can be bent here. The idea is to stretch up as much as is comfortable. So knee bent or knee straight. And at the same time, think of stretching downward. So this is stretch in two directions. Try to find that feeling, stretching down and stretching up. So you're lengthening, lengthening. And go ahead and switch. Stretching down through the leg and stretching up through the leg. Breathing. Body relaxed beneath it, no extra tension. Your knee can be bent as you do this. Stretching and stretching. And let's switch. Stretch. And we'll switch fairly quickly. Stretch. Beneath it, your core is strong and connected to the mat. Stretch. And stretch. See if you can take one breath per motion. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. Draw it in. Legs toward your chest. If you like, take a little rock side to side, massaging your low back, or another little circle. And find the strength in the core one more time to lower gently down, one leg at a time. And extend everything out for one more long stretch. Go ahead and flex your feet. And then stretch the feet. Flex the feet. And stretch. Take a circle. You can take a circle with the hands as well. Really stretching into that. And reverse, circling around. Find center. And we'll take a side stretch here. You're going to move your feet over to the side of the mat and your hands as well. You'll take a hold of this wrist, sliding over, or this hand, whichever is more comfortable, and make a crescent moon shape. I'm not holding onto this hand hard, just guiding it so I can find a stretch along the side of my body like a big rainbow all the way from the lower foot up through the fingertips. And take some breaths, reaching into those fingertips, reaching into the toe tips to help me open up into that side stretch. And breathe. coming out of that gently to ease over to the other side. Same thing. Taking a hold of this hand or wrist very gently. So I'm stretching over to open up the side of my body all the way up into this stretch. Try to relax your ribs down so you're not arching your back, but in a long, open, smooth curve. Breathing into that crescent moon shape. Opening up the side of your body, relaxing your head, your neck. Turn your hands so your thumbs are facing back, your pinky fingers are facing up. Relax the ribs into place. Reach the arms back down. Bring the hands to the abdomen or leave them at your sides. And return to breathing deeply. Seeing how much you can set and settle your body to the mat or the bed. Thinking of the back of your body, relaxing and releasing downward as you breathe fully. Allow yourself to welcome gratitude for yourself, for taking the time for this practice. Gratitude coming in like a nice, warm light shining on your body from head to toe.